Well, I came to Ocala about 2 years ago, and I learned that horses were important here. That's about it. And anyway, I wanted to figure out what was going on, and for the life of me, I couldn't find anything, just basic information. But I thought, geez, this is such a big industry here. It's got to have something. So I started joining the equine engagement here at the CEP. And I learned so much about it. Louisa took us out on little trips that we would go to visit the farms, and I fell in love with them. And what I learned also is that this is the lifeblood of this community. And I'll skip all the detail, but this brings in over $3 billion worth of business here I moved from San Francisco, Ocala. So what I decided to do is do some tours. So I went to Louisa and told her my ideas, and I'll tell you, she has just gone out of her way to help me with this. And so it's really become a reality that we're going forward with. The first thing we're going to do here is concentrate just on the equine industry. So that's the horse farms, the competitions, the veterinary field, and the farriers. There's just a tremendous amount here. Plus, one thing I've learned is that feed is really important. You can't just throw a bale of hay out there. So people are going to want to know about the details of that. So what I have is 4 separate tours. One is what I'm calling the BYO tour. And what this is that it's a drive yourself. You pick out a farm you want to go to. We have it all set up. It's an hour or two to go visit. Very, very nice process. The next is what I'm calling the best of the best tours. And this is a guided tour for about 7 to 10 people in a van, where we've chosen 2 farms and a luncheon here in Ocala. And then also the large group tours. So we've got people in buses that come here. And so we'll do curate a tour each for these clubs and whatever. But the competitions here are incredible. We've got hits, we've got Grandview International, Invitational, we've got the Jockey Club. These are in first-class, world-class organizations that produce Olympic winners and people who get thousands a year for their processes. But the one that is going to be the most fun is what I'm calling the experiences. And this is where we're going to take very important, what's the word I want to use here? It's like boutique type tours that we'll have. So Kimmy has horse carriages where what we can do is put some fantasy birthday parties for little girls. So we this is one that she did with one of the Disney characters in a white coach. Really nice. But this can be something that we can do for a lot of different things. There are so many farms here and so many different breeds that we can create something for every single type of person that's got a desire or a dream that they want to get out there. One of the things we're talking to Mike Smith here to have lunch with a jockey. This is the world's most winning jockey, Hall of Famer, and he lives right here. And most people don't even know that he exists. But there's many, many more things that we can do. So what am I going to do? Well, I have probably the skinniest little shoestring to start this on. So it's going to be total guerrilla marketing to start out with. So we're going out to all the social media. We'll do basic promotions, blogging, get affiliations, work with the industry partners. CEP is one big one, the Visitors and Convention Bureau. But also, we'll also work with the hotels and the restaurants here, because if we can get more people coming in here we're going to have, we'll have to put them together. Thank you. So we're launching October 14th, and this is what I need help with. So first of all, I need properties. Anyone you know who's an equine involved company that might want to have tours. I need visitors, locals that have always wanted to know what goes on in this industry. Snowbirds. You know how many people come in that I mean, it's just incredible here. They've got grandkids that come and see them too. So there's a lot of snowbirds that come down here that need to do this. Different clubs, groups, conventions, tourists, and I need links. So if you have anything that has to do with the farm industry, link up my tours, because I really need to get links on there, because I'm seeking visibility on this. That's it.